What's up, everybody? It's Solomon King coming at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. Hope y'all having a good day out there today. You know what I mean? I don't own the rights to the music in the background. You know what I mean? But name of the resurrection, I'm alive. You know what I mean? I just come with a quick little something. You know. So here we go right here. Check this out. Lately, right? I've been having real lucid dreams. Not only that, but I could dream, right? Wake up and remember the dream. And as long as I remember the dream, I don't care what day or time I go back to sleep, it'll continue on from where I left off. You see what I'm saying? Comment at the bottom if anybody else is able to do that. You know, these days right now, well, we should start getting in tune with these gifts that we possess. You see, it's something about the dream state these days that tell you things. You know, like these days, right? You have to be careful because you got to know the eyes is the gateway to the soul, man. The eyes is the gateway to that realm. You see what I'm saying? So we got to protect our energy nowadays because whether you know it or not, they come in the form of people that's closest to you. You know what I mean? You got to understand we all vessels, you see, but the energy behind it. You see what I'm coming from? So, and I'm talking on a frequency and vibration scale right now. You know, you have people that come around you just to lower your vibration, to lower that frequency. You see, if you not around somebody that can match that same frequency you on, that same vibration you on, they only trying to lower your shit. You know what I mean? You got to be mindful of that these days. You got to be very mindful of that these days. You know, and just be very, very, very prepared these days. You know, we really walking in uncharted territory. You know what I mean? But as we walk in this uncharted territory, you got to come in the form of a child. You see what I'm saying? You know how a child when they go into an unknown spot, they real whimsical, they curious. You know what I mean? They not afraid, they curious. You know, that's how we gotta approach these things nowadays. That's how we gotta approach this energy nowadays. We gotta understand everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. You know what I mean? Regardless on who you are or the person next to you, you gotta go off of them vibrations that they sending. You know what I mean? I can pretty much hand you something, right? And it might look like the regular everyday thing like this, but it's the vibration that's sent with it. You know, you should have the ability right now to touch something, and if it don't feel right, don't fuck with it. You see, these are the days that we need to be in tune and familiar with a lot of stuff. I'm outside earlier, getting some sun in me. You know what I mean? Sun gazing, sun bathing. Anytime I go outside to bathe, yo. You know what I mean? So, and I noticed these looks, different people, same looks. Different people, same looks. I don't know these people. You know what I mean? But it's the same look and the same feeling that I get. Vibration, whatever you want to call it, it's a vibe, all right? So, I'm walking. And next thing you know, a little chick, she looking the same way. Still get the same feeling, because you got to understand we all vessels, like I said before. You know, our vessel is being used by energetic forces, spiritual forces that we don't even see nor comprehend yet, most of us, you see, because we too unaware. still looking out in this physical realm where we need to be going inside and seeing what's going on with these vibrations and these frequencies, you see. So I say that to say this. We headed in these uncharted territories in these times where we have to use our emotional intelligence, that melanin intelligence, whatever you want to call it, you know. And if you feel heavy, right, you feel off, that's because the realms that we traveling in, if you get where I'm coming from. So my advice would be take a spiritual bath. You know what I mean? I got a few tips on spiritual baths. This one here is real basic, but it'll get that shit off you. You get where I'm coming from. So when you start off, with a clean bathroom. You clean your bathroom. You always clean your area. A clean area is a less cluttered area and a less cluttered mind. You can focus. You see. I do a spiritual bath sometimes if it's urgent, then you do it right then and there. But I kind of sort of wait early in the morning, right before dawn or something like that. You know, you put yourself in all white because white repels. You see. So this what you use right here. You use a cup of salt, a cup of vinegar, and a capful of ammonia. If you're just not starting this shit, you use a teaspoon of ammonia. You see? Yeah, ammonia. Why ammonia? Because ammonia is one of the most powerful repellents and cleansers on the planet. You get where I'm coming from? So when you do that, you make sure your area clean. You make sure your body is cleansed first before you take the sit down. You see, you cleanse your body, you cleanse your area. You come in all white, you see, and you soak in that water. Immerse yourself in that water. Then you soak in it 5 or 10 minutes, get in a good meditative state, and you'll get all that shit up out you. You know what I mean? You always got to set your intent. So remember that shit. Your intentions is what make things run around here. So just give me your little energy update, because this shit here is crazy. You know what I mean? It's heavy, and you gotta understand we're finna enter this black moon Lilith. So just be prepared for all that shit. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay cool. Just something real quick for y'all. Holla.